Myself Raul Pushpal from SN Institute of Management Studies. Today my topic is working capital management. Working capital. All companies need a working capital to conduct their day-to-day operation and provide services to their customers. Short-term liabilities like creditors give the company the opportunity to delay payments. Meaning of working capital. Capital requirements for a businessman can be classified under two categories: fixed capitals and long working capital. Fixed capital represent as a long-term funds and working capital represent as a short-term funds. The definition of working capital: working capital is the amount of funds necessary to cover the cost of operating enterprises. As Ennisberg says, circulating the capital means current assets of a company that are changed in the ordinary course of business from one firm to another, as for example from cash to investors and investors to receivable into a cash. Concept of working capital. There are two concepts of working capital: gross working capital and net working capital. Gross working capital, that is invested in the current assets of the company. Current assets are those assets in which the ordinary course of business can be converted into cash within a short period of normally 1 or 1 year. Net working capital. In a narrow sense, the term net working capital refers to the excess of current assets over current liabilities. Net working capital is equal to current assets minus current liability. Examples of current liabilities are bills payable, sundry creditors or accounts payable, accrued or outstanding expenses, short-term loans, advance and deposits, dividends payable, bank overdraft, provision for taxation. It does not amount of appropriation of profit. Needs or objectives of working capital: for the purpose of raw material, components of and spares, to pay wages and salary, to incur day-to-day expenses and overhead costs such as fuel, power and office expenses, etc. To meet the selling costs such as packing, advertising, etc. To provide a credit facilities to our customers. To maintain the investors of raw material, work in progress, stores and spares and finish the stocks. Classification of working capital. The working capital may be classified into two ways on the basis of concepts. On the basis of time. On the basis of time means working capital may be classified as permanent or fixed working capital, regular minimum level of current assets, circulation of current assets from cash to investors, and reserve for the future contingencies. Temporary or variable working capital is the amount of working capital which is required to meet the seasonal demands and some special exigencies. Factors and determining of working capital. The working capital requirement of a concern depend upon a large number of factors, etc. The number or the character of a business, utility, trading, manufacturing. Size of a business, scale of a operation, small, medium, large. Production policy, high in peak seasons and less in a slack season. Ex-winter garment. Manufacturing processes, length of production cycle. Fifth is seasonal variation, and sixth is a working capital cycles. Here we can see the charts of working capital: cash, raw material, work in progress, finished goods, sales and debtors. 7 is credit policy, debtors and creditors. Business cycle, booms and depression, rate of growth of business, earning capacity and dividend policy, price level changes, other factor operating efficiency management, ability of irregularities of supply input prices, asset structures, importance of labor, banking and facility, etc. Sources of working capital. As the working capital of a concern can be classified as permanent or a fixed working capital requirement, temporary or variable working capital requirement. The fixed portion of working capital should be generally financed from the fixed capital sources, while temporary or variable working capital requirement of a concern may be made from the other short-term source of capital. Long-term and permanent or fixed, short-term, temporary or variable. There are few differentiate between long-term and short-term. Shares, debentures, public deposit, plugin back of profits, loan and financial institution, retained earning, funds raised through GDR, short term, commercial bank, indigenous banker, trade credits, installment credit, advance account receivable. Principle of working capital. Principle of cost minimization of a cost funding divided and interest cost and long WC. Principle working capital. It means WC means working capital. Principle of risk variation. Lower the amount of net variation working capital, higher the risk of insolvency. Policy sufficient working capital, moderate the policy and aggressive policy. Principle of profit maximization. Principle of credit worthiness, trade-off between liquidity and profitability. Working capital management. As a working capital is the excess of CA over CL. Therefore, management of working capital refers to a management and control of each components of current assets and current liabilities. Therefore, the management of working capital entails three important dimensions: management of current assets, management of current liabilities, formulations of policies with regards to profitability, risks and liquidity, trade-off between the profitability and liquidity. Forecast of manufacturing concern. The length of time raw material are to remain in store before they are issued in production. The length of the production cycle or work in progress. Time required for conversion of raw material into finished products. The length of cycle during which finished goods are to be kept waiting for the sales. The average period of credit allowed to a customer. The amount of cash required to pay to day-to-day expenses of the business. The average amount of cash required to make an advance payment, if any. The average credit period expected to be allowed by a supplier. The lag in the payment of wages and other expenses. The sum total of point is 1 to 6 is the current assets. The sum total of point 7 and 8 is the current liability. The requirement of working capital or not working capital can be determined by the formula. Working capital is equal to current assets minus current liability. It is to be noted that in case of purely trading concern, point 1 and 2 will not arise, but all the other factors from 3 to 8 are to be taken into consideration. In order to provide of contingencies, some extra amount generally calculated as a percentage of the working. Here the sum of the problem of working capital is project of annual sales price, average weeks credit period allowed to a customer 8, average credit period by supplier is 4 weeks, average stocks holding in the terms of sales required 12 weeks, allow a 10% of contingencies. Solution on debtors 8 weeks, 6 lakhs into 8 divided by 52 is 92,380. Stocks of 12 weeks, 6 lakh divided by 6 lakhs into 12 divided by 52 is equal to 138,462. If we add both, we can get 2,30,770. The less current liabilities creditor is equal to 6 lakhs into 4 divided by 5. We got 46,154. The net working capital is 1,84,616. Add 10% of continuance, we got 18,462. After getting the working capital required, we got 2,03,078 rupees. Working note is sales is equal to 1 lakh into 8 is equal to 8 lakhs. Profit is 25%. We got it 2 lakhs. Cost of sales is 8 lakhs minus 2 lakhs is equal to 6 lakhs. As the trading concern of cost of sales are assumed to be the purchase, profit may be ignored as fund provided by a profit may or not be used as a working capital. Find the estimate working capital. The total estimate sales in a year will be 12 lakh. Is estimate fixed expenses are of 2,000 per month and variable expenses equal to 5% of his turnover. He expect to fix a sales price for each product which will be at 25% in excess of his cost of purchase. He expects to a turnover his stocks 4 times in a year. The sales and purchase will be evenly spread throughout the year. All sales will be for his cash, but he expect 1 month get for purchase. Sales here we can get here 2 lakhs. The solution is here Sales is 2 lakhs, 12 lakhs, less gross profit 12 lakhs into 20 divided by 125. We got 2 lakh 40,000. Cost of goods sold is 9 lakh 60,000. The gross profit we got 2 lakh 40,000. Less expenses 2 lakh into 12 is we got 2,000 into 12 we got 24,000. The variable is 12,000. 12 lakhs into 5 divided by 100 we got 60,000. The total expenditure we got here is 84,000. The net profit will be 1,56,000. The current assets turnover of stock is 4 times. Average stock is equal to cost of goods sold, and stock turnover is 96,000 divided by 4 we got 2,40,000. The cash is around 2,000. To meet the variable expenses, 12 lakhs into 5 divided by 10 into 1 and divided by 12 we got 7,000. It assumed to be for a 1 month. Data all sales are for cash only. We got a nil. Total current assets will be a 2,47,000 by adding 2,40,000 and 7,000. The less current liability is 9,60,000 into 1 divided by 12 we got a 80,000. Working capital required will be 1,67,000. I would like to conclude myself. The most important areas of working capital are the cash conversion cycle, inventory, accounts receivable and accounts payable. Through the individuals and the combined management of each of this area, working capital, it is possible to avoid a liquidity problem.